I wanted a better career. I had a good job, but sitting behind a desk looking out the window was driving me crazy. So I traded in my high heels for my steel toe boots.
I wanted to be in a career where I could control my own destiny, and I chose construction because it offered not only a mental challenge, but a definite physical challenge as well.
I was working as a security guard, and I just came across the apprenticeship that I went to, and ever since then, I just been in love with being a carpenter and being a construction worker.
I had worked 8 years in all of the oil refineries, doing fire watch, hull watch, bottle watch. Being the watch, I was never able to be hands-on.
I was at a high school when I decided to do something different. So when they told me about construction, I said, well, let me give it a try. That was back in '84.
I've learned to torch cut, spot weld.
I'm a lead gas detection technician.
When I started learning how to operate heavy equipment, that pushed me to get my Class A license.
From experience, I don't think a lot of women know that they have opportunities in the construction field. Because if I knew what I knew now, about 10 years ago, I would have been a carpenter, I would have been a construction worker.
I don't have to look like I'm coming out of a magazine every day. I'm fine getting down and dirty, and I like to work next to the guys.
There are not enough of us in the industry, but we're obviously doing something about that. I think more women would definitely move toward construction if they knew they could do it.
Construction has always been considered a man's job, a man's field of work.
Being in this trade with men, that was a challenge. Some male have that macho, then women supposed to be at home cooking. We are team players. We have to be a team players in order to build something.
My family is incredibly supportive. And more importantly, I say proud because I'm the only one in my family that's in the trade.
I didn't expect my daughter to want to follow in my footsteps. So I actually see my daughter putting on her boots, and I'm just like, there's my girl, look at her, you know?
To be honest, I didn't know how to read a measuring tape before I started. Now I'm good at it. I'm great at it because I do it every day. I try, I learn, I conquer, and I'm good at it.
When you turn around at the end of the day, you're like, look at this. This is the station that we're doing. This is what I'm a part of.
I came into the physical side of construction at 53. I'm now 54 years old. I've challenged my body and my mind, and I love every minute of every day.
This is my forte. This is where I'm supposed to be.
The question is not who's going to let me, but who's going to stop me.